Hello and welcome back to Vampyr. So today we are finally going to discover a new district. We will follow Nurse Crane into Whitechapel and finally figure out what she's actually up to. So I still don't fully trust her. So far my leading theory is that she might be the blackmailer. My reasoning behind this is that she's clearly the one who runs the place in Pembroke, and I can imagine that she might not appreciate another strong female figure like Lady Ashbury being seen as the hospital's savior instead of herself. But we'll figure that out soon enough. I might be completely misinterpreting her intentions. Also, Nurse Crane may or may not be a vampire in this theory. That also remains something to figure out. Just a couple of things before we go. I'm going to give everyone who currently is sick a remedy, so that after the next night we spend, they'll all be cured, and in the case of our little free-range chicken here, Oswald Thatcher, ripe for the reaping. Also, I want to try out another weapon, because clearly this machete no longer works for me. I mainly want to try the handsaw and the scythe to see how they handle. So I might head into the garden or the sewers to test them out real quick. But remedies first. So Dumb and Dumber here are clearly affected by the death of Harvey Fiddick, their patient, over whom they've been arguing for who knows how long, and who was still awaiting his surgery back when I lured him outside and drank him. So he suffers from a headache and him from fatigue, and we also have a little chicken here who has a headache. So let's go ahead and craft them some remedies, because after all we may be a vampire, but we are also a doctor. So fatigue, that's gonna be for our magnificent friend Aykroyd, who is pretty high on the kill list, by the way. Sepsis, no. Pneumonia, bronchitis, cold. How is Jonathan Reed a doctor and he can't even cure a headache? I don't get it. Recipe unknown. Maybe we have to go talk to them. Hopefully. Because I sure am not going back into the morgue to try and find a recipe over there. Did anything respond? Nope. To here. That's our lovely crazy friend, Pippa, who is pretty much the top on the kill list right now. However, she requires Mesmerize Level 3 to finish off, so I guess she'll have to wait a bit. Hello! Also, you two are friends now.
Good evening, Dr. Aykroyd.
You're the last person that I want to see right now, Dr. Reed.
I see that you are as friendly as ever.
Are you really going to ask me why? That would just be more evidence of your selfishness.
Does he know we killed Harvey Fiddick? Anything new here? Oh, there we go.
How do you think these recent events will affect the Pembroke Hospital?
I am not blind. There is something strange about you and Dr.
I
Swansea.
have no idea.
One day you'll have to provide answers.
Oh, gladly.
Don't you think the epidemic is enough to deal with, without wasting time on insults and suspicions?
Yes, the epidemic. Convenient, isn't it? Just like the war, really. Hundreds are already dying, so who cares about one more?
You are troubled by the death of your patient. I understand. It is something that haunts everybody in our profession.
Harvey Fiddick died inside these walls, under our watch. We failed him, all of us.
I mean, yeah, if you go to the hospital for a broken arm and you end up dying, that's pretty bad for the hospital's reputation. Oh, he was in the military.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And
Blood?
what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
So, medical checkup.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Oh, shut up.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Oh, I want to kill this guy so bad. Continue here. Actually, don't care. I'm done with you. Look, how much do I need?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Yeah. How much do I need to kill you? 4. Okay, unless absolutely necessary, I'm not even wasting time talking to you anymore. So now let's find this guy. There we go. It was easy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Have you seen any suspicious activity in the vicinity, Dr. Reed?
No more than usual.
This is no laughing matter, Dr. Reed. A patient of mine has been murdered. Mr. Fiddick is dead. I should have been more cautious.
Well, there was a big bad wolf in the sewers, if that's any help.
Why are you blaming yourself for the death of Mr.
Yeah, it's
Fiddick?
my fault.
It is our fault. Mr. Fiddick has stayed longer than needed here because Dr. Ackroyd and I could not agree on the correct treatment.
This
Indeed.
argument has nothing to do with his death. He was murdered.
But if we had performed the surgery sooner, he would have left the hospital and avoided this fate.
Okay, Jonathan, you suck as a vampire. Sorry, but don't say he was murdered. Like, just try to cover your tracks or something. Say that maybe Ackroyd injected him with something to ease the pain and used the wrong... I don't know. Imagination, man.
What is troubling you so much, Dr. Strickland? Is there something else?
I had to meet face to face with the son and daughter of Mr. Fiddick this afternoon. Their eyes. I could barely stand before their accusing gaze.
This difficult task is part of our job, Dr. Strickland. It's our responsibility.
I know. As I also know they'll never get the answer to the question they daren't ask. They were the embodiment of cold fatalism.
How old are they? Okay, so medical checkup.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
I would have been confused if anyone other than you had asked that question, Dr. Reed. But your help is welcomed.
You're such a fanboy. Yeah, I know I need that treatment, but can you give me the recipe, please?
I will see you later.
How do I not
Goodbye,
have the recipe
Dr. Strickland.
for a headache?
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the
Okay, do I have a note here or something? Free blood serums for vampires. Can I improvise? Oh wow. So we pretty much just collect items from the people we kill. The kid that belonged to Dyson Delaney. I'm guessing that might be in the room Dr. Swansea occupied in the bar, because there was a portrait of Dyson over there. Or maybe there's a safe hidden behind? Diary. Not my collar, hate myself. Crying. Insult, hate myself. Swearing, hate myself. Hate my parents, hate myself. Smiling. Sabrina. Okay, so that... yeah, that's pretty awful. Oh my god. So Sabrina's bullied and probably pretty depressed as a result, and she either doesn't want to work at the bar anymore because the patrons make fun of her and doesn't want to tell her employer, or she actually has feelings for them. That remains unclear. I should have read that earlier, sorry guys. Cover letter unsent. Frank. Yeah, that's not a recipe for a headache, so we don't care. We saw that. Oh, we saw that. Oh no, wait, did we? It's not a work administrator. Some social discussion. Aha! Aykroyd was supposed to become the chief surgeon of the hospital, but I'm guessing we took that position. Alright then. Warning letter. Yeah, we saw that. We saw that. Pippa's sister or brother. Sister. Okay. Grown. New cases. So that might be the last district. Micheller. Detect answer. So we're quitting. Okay. Well, it gets interesting. Oh shit, burning as a day with all shit. Okay, so just regular sisterly banter. Death report. Yeah, that was a mistake. Use that, use that. One, two, quest, I just... Yeah, I did. So do I seriously not have the recipe for a simple headache?
Stances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, well, there you go. Reading stuff unlocks hints. Just give me a recipe. Okay, well, let's go see Rakesh. Maybe he's selling it. Hopefully. That's the garden. Well. Let's try this instead. Hopefully it doesn't actually solve the people, but... Scowl. Scowl. Well, I know they respawned here, so... Ugh. Yay, the morgue. The loading screens! They're actually evil. I think it's on purpose. To go with the whole mood of the game. Ah. Good, we have some company. We'll try to say that. Call these cows. We're in the basement. Ah, there we go. Are you okay? I'm actually looking for the remedy for a headache, so if you want, once I find it. Just kidding. Help? No? Okay, so test results. I like this better. And Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, parry, that's convenient. Maybe not for blocking, but like this. Whoa! Okay, so whoa. Okay, so that's a bit too slow of a weapon for me. I wish I hadn't upgraded that stupid machete another time. Oh, come on. I'm not in the mood to play games with your loading screen. What else we got? Attack speed 5, forget it. Attack speed. Where's their green? I don't think the green was there before. Attack speed 10. Was it the Hexa or am I just bad? Let's try with this comparison. It's both. Whoa. Did you guys level up while I was gone? And I forgot to... Oh, that was close. Thank you. Okay, this is getting out of control. Is there a photo mode in this? Open. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me heal. Should I just edit this out of the video? Oh my god. I guess this is an integrated blooper reel. Forget the sewer dog and the blackmailer. The loading screens are mainly here. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you. Oh. Okay, well, we figured out that I can't use anything other than the machete without getting killed faster. So, I guess that wasn't for nothing. Now I know that I suck. So I'm just gonna spray my cats here. So, yes, Rakesh, who may or may not hold the key to or curing headaches. Hopefully he does. I have good faith in him. He used to be a doctor after all.
It never ceases to amaze me how
My friend, do you have a recipe for me by chance?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Okay. Ferocious, whatever. Grease, screw, bills. That's what I actually sold him. I don't have it, do I? How do I not have that recipe? You better not have it. Must have missed something. Here? No, codeine. Ferocious start rate. Whatever it's called.
Will this shift never end? I'm alright. Don't waste your time with
Okay.
me.
Are you useless? Like this guy I think would be killable now if I'm not mistaken. I'm on level 2. There was someone else who was level 1. Ah. Crazy's friend. Nah, he'll live for now. 4, 6, 2, 5. Oh, he's not worth much. 2, 3. Can't wait for that one. 3 and 1, so you're next. You're both 3. Don't know you. Briefly met you, don't care. I'm guessing she's 6, 2. Cool, we can end her reign of terror soon. Nice. Now where is that recipe? Or I'm gonna go crazy. Billboard. Hypocrite solution, whatever. Yeah, I know. Ooh, a mirror that works. Well, sort of. They really need to hire cleaning staff in here. There's like blood all over the floor. Can you tell me where that stupid recipe is? The desk. Might I have missed something? Yeah, we saw that. Here. Have I come here? No? This is taking. Oh yeah, to the morgue. Yeah, no. Nope, nope. A huge fat no. Codeine. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Way.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
All right. That's yeah. Okay, you're a nurse. What do you know?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I won't leave. I'll kill you. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Can I eagle vision the recipe? Ah, maybe. Nope. Cute little lover's nook. Just saying. Don't think it's over here, but we never know.
Disgust on every street corner.
Simpletons, these
Daily
nurses.
routine.
Bred with no respect.
Your headache, so I don't think you'd have a cure. Oh, there's another bed here.
Someone's poached my blanket. Oh, the cold will be my death.
Right? Let's hope so. I'm kidding.
Your secrets to me.
Mm.
Thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul. They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark
wasted too
Queen.
much energy for so
Spare
little
your
result.
obedient slave.
Shut up, you listen to them. Can I please get that recipe? Okay, well, looks like he's gonna stick with his headache for now. Oh. No, that's not here. Where's Brenna? Where is she? There you go.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Yeah. Tippets, chippets, whatever.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Yes, there's a good news. Thought there would be, because I could thank you for giving me the recipe for headaches, but apparently not.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
So thanks for nothing. And can we finally talk to this man? Is she a shrink too? Okay, I don't care. They can die. I don't even care anymore.
Just a dozen years
Let's just go to Whitechapel, get this over with. Where's the bridge? There's one here, there's one here. Over here. This building, did I miss something in here? What purpose this served, but could be a good place for medical recipe. Crossword. And it is not here. What is your blood quality? Okay, let's go talk to Nurse Crane when we find her, and then we'll see if she gives us the cure for headache. And if she doesn't, I'll come back and kill this guy because this is ridiculous. What's this? Stay at home. What are you? Oh Lord. Yeah, this doesn't bode well. I'll come back here later. Never saw me. Flying horse tobaccos. Hey, we're back in civilization. Woohoo! That's a vampire hunter if I've ever seen one.
Stop! Right now! The knife! I'll take his head!
Ah, feels good to be winning for once. I'm just trying to stun you to drink your blood, okay? So much China to break. Of course not, it's just painted on. So are you?
Go back home, idiot!
This is probably why I need a gun. Okay. Chapel. I'll try my claw attack.
For you, sir. Step away! See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Yeah, don't die for that. Oh, this is one of those huge tough ones. Cool.
Die, leech!
Betting this is you go to hell, sir. I'm gonna target you and I'm gonna slash you and I'm gonna kill you. And drink your blood. And then heal with your blood. And rinse repeat. think you just shot yourself in the foot, dude. That helped me more than that helped you. Let's leisurely heal before we go find the other guy. Looty loot. What is this? Shiny trash can. Cool, he disappeared. That works too. Locked, locked. Oh, there's a guy there. And where am I heading? It's pretty huge. Wow. Reach Whitechapel. Did that. Identify the blackmailer. It's pretty much Nurse Crane. And I have to go where the guy is, as per the quest marker. Since there. Oh. You're deaf, but you're not blind, are you?
Filthy piece of shit!
I beg your pardon, sir? What do you call me? So far, so clear. Oh, spoke too fast.
No civilians allowed, sir.
Can I try this claw attack? Oh, it takes the blood right. Okay, so the claw attack's strong, but it takes a lot of blood. So that's not really worth it if I can only use it once and then have almost nothing left to heal. You rats, you rat? Yes.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, well, follow the blood, but can I go here? Can I jump here? Ah. This place looks strangely modern.
It's locked.
Why is there a mail slot? Like, is the room really just that big? There's a whole apartment?
It's locked, all right.
So what was the point? Guess we'll never find out. Can I go into the window? Ah, that's not.
This is despicable.
Okay, where am I? Okay, so that's a dead end. Let's go back here. Let's put the marker like here. Find my way there. And that does what for me? Okay, so this whole little area here by the canal is just decoration.
Stop looking round, I won't you?
Canteen. Nothing here. A recipe for headache, just by any chance. Ah, true. We have to come here and it's locked. So I guess I'll just find my way around Pembroke. And, oh, cool. Respawn.
Burn it, boy!
Ouch! Yeah, so more stamina wouldn't hurt because my attack power is greatly reduced when I dodge and attack. Thank you. What the hell? You're making all that noise. Okay, so let's backtrack, which seems to be what most of this video is going to be themed after. And oh, wait. Yeah, I should be able to just go there, right? That should be simple. Hopefully. What was that? Don't care. Ah, free-range chicken. Hello. Look, I know I'm sorry. I know I rescued you yesterday, and you're happy to see the sky and the clean air and breeze and all, but look, I just need to kill someone, okay?
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Good evening to you too. Come with me indeed, my friend. Where we go? Don't worry, Rakesh is gonna take really good care of you once you're dead. He and I are business partners. Wow. Maybe I should take Crazy along. What's her name? Thelma, I think? On one of these little mesmerism sessions, just to see what she thinks of that. Maybe she is a real vampire after all. Who knows?
Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon, and we will be serene and beautiful.
Aww. He'll join you soon. This district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. Well, not until another night passes. Tiny common handle part. Might there be a recipe here that I missed? Perhaps. No? Of course not. Where's the bridge? Another recipe. Could it be here? Did I come here? Nothing. So far so good. Seems open. Path is clear. Curfew, official health warning. Curfew at 9 PM by the church. So, what does the curfew do for the flu? Probably because of the vampires and scouts everywhere. Lovely brickwork. My god, I'm gonna shut him up. Where are you? Level 18. And I'm level 11. So, yeah, maybe not. Is that a bat wallpaper? I think it is. Shut up! Any powder? Any other level skills here? No. Is that coming from inside? And a vampire. You're level 12. 11. Those are tough though. I'm not so much, but and I need to go where? Oh. Okay, so if I face this way. Yeah, of course, that's the way. Oh, Nurse Crane, you will pay for this. Okay, so these guys are deaf though, so if I wait until they have their back turned. But if he sees me, he'll come after me. Can I crouch? Can I hide? Oh shit, he saw me. Did you see me?
This is no place for a gentleman.
Okay then, I'll be on my way.
Step away,
yes,
sir.
Yes, I am. I am. Until you forget I was ever here. Can I go around here? What silence? Oh, fun. Shut the hell up! My god. You can't see me, you can't hear me. Ha ha ha. That was pretty glitchy.
But the guards recruit more and more every year.
10.
When did you join the guard?
Yeah, so the story important ones are.
A safer places to be than here. Last warning!
Well,
Oh my god! Christ! He's dead!
come on, stamina, refill, refill, refill. I don't think the stamina was necessary. I'm good enough to manage as it is, not having to stop slashing away because he's getting tired. Can you please run out of bullets? Reload or something? No. Stun you again if I can. So I can drink your blood. No. I'm getting pissed off now. Oh, he's got a shield on his arm. How convenient for him. Glad that's over. And there's Crane would be just beyond this gate. Hopefully. She up there? Is that her? No.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
No, I want to find your screen, thank you. Where's the hideout? They said there would be rats, right? Nearby? Looks like a hideout to me. cool greenish light. But where would it... No, I would not like to know more. I would like a hideout, Nurse Crane. Okay, that's one wrong. I would like the hideout, I would like to find Nurse Crane, and I would like the recipe for headaches before I get one myself. Wait. Groceries, hardware, footwear. Is that Walmart? Are you dead? Guessing if I can walk on you, you're dead. Okay. Where's the freaking hideout? Did you just move further back? Let's move this thing. Is there another one I put somewhere on here? I must say I was expecting Whitechapel to look a little more grand. Is that hideout? Or is that the hideout? Are there rats? Yes. I'm full on blood right now though. Please be the hideout. It's actually in better condition than all the other ones we've been to. Except for the office. I guess I spoke too soon. Complimentary dead body. Wow. Isn't this a 5-star hotel? One thing I missed. Except for all the blood. I'm not so sure this is the hideout. Well... Oh. Guess I came from here, right? Yes. little too big for me to feel safe here. I feel like we're gonna stumble across enemies anytime. Pretty cool wallpaper though. It's like labels or postcards. Workbench, that's always good. That's the bed. Anything else to loot? Food to refill, not using it. Way out. Just have 1000 XP, so 2 way outs. I do anything else to you to make you better. Oh, I can go back to this? Oh my god, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so mine is going to be slightly easier. Any recipe here? Guess I'll recycle. Probably Dyson's Belgian. More deposit bills. Cycle, cycle. Oh my goodness. Can upgrade you again. Increase done. Increase the consumption. Seagulls, right? Oh. Well, it's not so much. I'll try this instead. See how that goes. How do I even use this? I guess I'll upgrade it just in case. Improved firepower or improved velocity. Well, I mean, technically they're far, right, if I'm shooting them? I can't even choose right now anyway, so... I'm not gonna sleep it off just right now. Because I don't want the districts to be affected and to sink deeper into chaos before I actually... well... before I'm out of here, let's say. Is that the guy? 14... I expected that's why there's 2 doors. Yeah, probably the story related door if there's a loading screen as a result. Go on and freeze on me. They have to work on these loading screens. Can we find Nurse Crane now? Please. Stop playing hide and seek. I jump again. Too high. Why did I jump here? No. He's kind of cute though. Let's go meet you if you're not gonna shoot me inside. Ah.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Oh my god.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
I'm afraid to ask.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly, but it is not your concern, Doctor.
I mean, it's hurting, so whatever she wants.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
So that was interesting. That's a priest if I ever saw one. Chapel's not white, what's up with that? What is he dancing to?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
Oh,
I am Dr.
boy.
Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Okay. How much do I need of mesmerism sample to kill you? 5. And that's not gonna take a while. Okay, so we got. Oh, she's only got fatigue. Good for her, I guess. Cool. Got a few people to meet.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Okay. Look, I'm just. No.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Just goodbye.
You look so pale,
Okay, who else can I meet here who's not a complete crackpot? Is that a vampire hunter, or are you happy to see me? Is that a cute guy?
Welcome, sir.
Yeah,
Please
no.
take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Those eyes. Okay, what do you have?
Right then. Show me what you have.
Nothing especially surprising. Rectangular screen.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Actually, I don't even like her, and this makes a point, so.
Yes. Those bloody immigrants should know their place, eh? How dare they do a better job than the lazy natives of this land?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
I don't much care for you, so.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Cheap price, good quality.
Commute. Printers. London. World.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Yeah, so. Eagle vision on. Bronchitis. Yeah, we get there ready for that. Not for headache, but for that we do. And he disappeared. Supposed to spy on him. Just vanished. Can I enter now and heal you?
There's nobody here.
Locked, of course. Jump. Eavesdrop. Look it from this side. Nope. Aha.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I cannot enter. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
How is it so hard just to talk to Nurse Crane? Oh yeah.
Answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh,
that cure headaches.
Really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Didn't Darius just say that Jonathan's clothes were too finely tailored for Whitechapel, but look at what she's wearing. He was lying. Well, I found Nurse Crane, but still, you do anything?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Well, what do you have?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Can be recycled. Yeah, why not? Glass vial. Who's next? Andy here. Come on. I'm not stopping this video until I speak with Nurse Crane, so... Let me take out my
I have
pent-up
this
frustration on these rats.
thirst for blood.
Where's the other one? Aha.
This is despicable.
Johnny, shut up now. Come back.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed.
Again,
And I'd
Jonathan,
like to ask you a
don't
few
say you
questions
witnessed a
if
murder
you promise me
in
to
front
set
of the
your gun
murderer.
aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even
Yeah,
you.
I believe you. You kind of wobble like Dyson. Know anything about her?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really?
Tell me about it.
And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Are you maybe level 1? Like, I want to kill someone, please. Oh, you are. Look, I'm not even... Come here.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
I'm just at this point. Barely met you, barely know you, that's how I like it.
I'm not afraid anymore. I died in this trench a long time ago.
Good. Good for you. Alright, we are what, 4 down now? Any lovely person we can meet around here? So we have to speak to a journalist. Ah. Thank you, quest marker.
Its effectiveness has been and it will not knock at your door politely.
Oh yeah, you're the guy.
Take a look. Don't
And you are a new person. Hello, new person.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a
Thought they'd be
doctor.
taller.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine. and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
I really don't dislike him yet. Well, okay then.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Never mind that.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
I take back what I said. I don't like this guy. And level 3. Cool.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Who's next?
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
You poor thing, tell me what's wrong.
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like. Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Oh, is it a salesman then?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
From what I can see, yes, but I'll get back to you on that.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Or maybe the unliving. Can't really ask him more than that. Oh, why are you level 1? I'm not gonna kill you just yet. Well, that's who that, isn't it? Nope. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not gonna kill this kid just yet.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Don't mind me. Yeah, I mean, considering the neighborhood, this house isn't so bad.
Suffering in this world.
It's got a second floor, so I mean... What is he complaining for?
It's locked.
So I see. Drop your shoes on letter. It's gonna be somewhere. Ah. It's Peterson. Backyard. Michael Boys. Which I believe is the gang in the docks that was led by Clay Cox, who was the first story obliged victim. You know what? I feel like it doesn't make nice.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Did you have to say that? I hope we get to take him outside. No, seriously, you don't even have to move him.
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
Even now, he's not happy. Medical voucher. Oh god. Hey, hi. Don't go back inside just yet.
What do you want this time?
Do you want to know? Oh god. Yeah, Harry is not happy living in Whitechapel.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Yeah, he wasn't... Well, I mean, he was a teenager, right? So, things are like that.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood. Seems he's ashamed to be my son.
Why not change that then? If you used your strength to do good, perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way about you.
How dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my boy? Who the fuck are you to interfere like that?
This is the most awkward conversation ever. Like, all three are actually good choices, but you're a bad father because you'll let your son be killed by a vampire and you don't even know it, so...
You're a bad father who scares his son and his neighbors, Mr. Peterson.
I don't think I like your attitude, sir. In fact, I'm starting to dislike your face so much, I might try to improve it, see?
I'd like to see you try, Colossus Joe.
Yeah, Colossus.
In the meantime, are you sure I can't be of any help to your son? I am a doctor, remember?
Never. Harry's... complicated. Fragile, you could say.
Indeed.
Doesn't mingle with strangers. Now leave us
But
alone.
He did.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. And people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak. And there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Indeed, he won't. Yeah, I want to see how he reacts tomorrow.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
After he finds out that his son is dead. And you are...
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Who do we have left to meet down here? I'm on a roll though. Yes, you. Okay, so we've still got this place to be. And to put a marker. Okay, let's not get sidetracked anymore.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
I'm not going that way for sure. What's that? Pile of bushes. Are you some? No, you're not someone. You're a vampire hunter. Oh, so are you. Wait. Can you, like, turn around? Oh, shit.
Watch yourselves!
Stop shooting me! Can I loot you? Not yet.
Die, beast!
Oh yeah, I love the increased stun damage. I don't think we'll get... Oh shit. Yeah, so I don't think we'll get to Nurse Crane anytime soon, and I think we'll pick up where we left off in the next video. So let's stay for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.